You said you want to be an all-star, right? Now it's time to back it up. This is the first game we circled everyone's going to be watching tonight.
No doubt, Coach. I'm ready.
Okay? Just don't start playing hero ball. Make the right plays, keep the ball moving. This is still about the team. It's still about winning.
You know I'll let the game come to me. I promise I won't do anything to get us off our rhythm.
You're saying the right thing. Just make sure you do the right thing.
I hear you, Coach. Believe me, I hear you.
Coming up next, the Warriors taking on the Grizzlies. For the Warriors, the season has not gone as planned. They've only grabbed one win in their first 7 games. Looking to get back on course tonight. Grizzlies, Warriors, up next on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone. The NBA season is still young, but there's a buzz in the air for this game of the NBA Cup. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kep, and a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Well, I think for the Grizzlies, they've started this year as well as they could have hoped. Playing great basketball, probably exceeding preseason expectations.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. We've got Edey. Thunder is out there with Blunt. Then there's Desmond Bane. And it's Duren in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Warriors, up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. And it's Kuminga in at the 3 spot. For teams, Stan, that make coaching changes in the offseason, how long do you think it takes to fully implement your system, a coach's new system?
Well, that's an interesting question, Kevin. First of all, I don't think you ever fully implement your system. You're always adding to it. You're always tinkering with it. And for a new coach, what you're really doing is you're learning your team and adjusting your system as you go along to fit your talent.
Will MP has made it a point to become the best player in his conference. And he's let everyone know about it, too. He wants in that game badly.
All-star games in this league are special, and you can't fault MP for wanting to pursue being the unanimous best player in his conference. The story to watch here, I think, is how this changes the defensive approach against him. We might be seeing some elevated intensity with MP on the court. I'm excited to see how he fights to win in those matchups.
And with that, let's go over to DA with a report on MP.
Thanks, Kev. As you know, all eyes are on the star matchup at point guard. When I asked MP about it, he told me it's going to be a battle, and I know everyone's hyping it up. But this game is about much more than the individual matchups. He knows it's going to take a group effort to pull out this win. Guys?
David, just like you and this crew, it takes a group effort. And he is all about the team. Thanks, DA.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. In the corner, it's Hield. Outside, Green. No good from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Thunder driving in. Green with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
And you love a reliable scorer like Bane, a guy who will work hard to get his looks.
Outside, Kuminga. Up top, Curry. Last game he had 28 points. Pass to Hield. 4 on the shot clock. Baseline try. It's Curry. That time on the assist from Green.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Curry with the steal. And it's the Warriors on the break. And it's Green missing.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Here's Duren. Out left to the wing. Pass to Blunt. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
And they'll be doing their best to establish superiority over this club, something they failed to do a year ago.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. To the inside. Here's Blunt. Takes it off the glass. Blunt's got his second basket of the night.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Curry passes to Green. Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Green. Left side, Curry. 14 feet away. Rebound by Thunder.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Now that we're around the midway point of this NBA Cup stage, here's a look at how the standings are shaping up.
Yeah, it's been a really fun tournament to watch, especially when you see just how much the fans get into it, and we've still got a number of games to go.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
He's looking for Duren and finds him.
A physical play by Duren at the rim, which doesn't allow much room for interference.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors, trailing by 2. Healed outside. Back to Curry. Looking to end the run. And the Warriors miss again. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. Desmond Bane was the topic, and coach was effusive with his praise. He said Bane is a great catch-and-shoot guy, but he'll find ways to contribute no matter what. He also said Bane is hard to game plan for, but they'll do their best not to let him get in the rhythm. They will have their hands full tonight, guys.
Thanks, David.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in, and Memphis also making a switch. Jackson's checked in. Here's Curry, and he lays it straight in. Curry's got 9 points.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
Outside Jackson. The Warriors pull it in. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
You know what? That's a game where the coach might just want to burn the video because there's no question they're a better team than what we saw, but they got crushed on that night.
Yeah, but what matters now is how the team responds to a loss like that. That's what makes this a big game for them.
Pass to Bane. Jackson, a screen on heel. Bane for 3. Connects from three-point range. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, Bane is dangerous from three-point land. The defense has to chase him off that line.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Wiggins against Jackson. Pass to Duren. Memphis moving it around. Fires from deep. And Bane the bucket on the assist from Duren. And now it's an 8-point Grizzly lead.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Outside, Kuminga on the wing, heel. Wiggins outside. Kuminga with it. Launches from deep. Nailed from three-point land.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Team's shooting a steady diet from outside.
And it's Thunder missing.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Hield outside. Inside. Outside for Curry. Shot left block. Edey with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Here's Bane. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Hield. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. To the middle. Looking for Kuminga. He gets it there. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Jones comes in for Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Draymond Green in for Hield. Curry looking around. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Duren against Jones. Over to the left wing. Pass to Thunder. Now here's Jackson. Here's Wells. No good with the triple.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Green dishes to Curry. 1:15 left here in the first quarter. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Here's Blunt. Curry with the rebound. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2 to the wing on the left. Kuminga with a wide open look. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 6 points for Jonathan Kuminga.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Hunt. Pass to Wiggins. Takes the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Blunt passes to Thunder. Releases. The Grizzlies with another miss. And the foul called on Thunder. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Green. And it's Stephen Curry in for Wilson. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Edey's checked in for Walker Kessler. Clark comes in for Jackson. Baines checked in for Wells. And Thunder subbed in for Blunt. So on the floor for Memphis. Clark is out there with Edey. Then it's Pippen. Then it's Thunder. And it's Bane in at small forward. Now Curry. He's got 15. A 3-ball. Jackson-Davis can't get it to go. Memphis leading by 6. 3-pointer. And it's Thunder missing.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night. Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kuminga's come in for Jones, and it's Buddy Hield in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. And it's G.G. Jackson in for Pippen. Curry's shot is off. Grizzlies have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Here's Thunder. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Thunder's got 4 points in the quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Here's Curry. And the Warriors miss again. And for the Grizzlies, they come in off a good outing against Washington.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
Yeah, and they got contributions from everyone in that game. The whole rotation got involved in the scoring.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against Washington was a man on a mission. He had 44 points, and all game long he seemed like he couldn't miss from outside the arc, converting many times from distance. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Yes, that goes in.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
Wiggins, that one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And with that bucket, he ceases a 14-0 run by Memphis.
Outside for Jackson. Duren with a screen on Hield. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And, you know, Stan, we've watched Desmond Bane evolve into a number 1 option on offense. He's always been there, but now he really is at the top of the heap.
Yeah, he sure is. Look, Kevin, you know, he came into the league as a three-point shooter, and he's a great one. But he's developed his game off the dribble, very good mid-range shooter, and he's strong enough to finish around the rim.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
Wiggins surveying the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Hield outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Hield's got his first 3 points of the game. Pass to Edey. Here's Thunder, guarded by Curry. Back to Duren. At the elbow, it's Bane. Here's Thunder. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
What a passer Bane has become.
1:15 left in the second quarter. Outside, Kuminga. Back to Curry. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Warriors trail by 18. It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Duren's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively. They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Oh, that's blocked. It's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Green, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Memphis also making a switch. Blunt, he's checked in for G.G. Jackson. Here's Curry. He's got 17. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Zach Edey picks one up.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most
is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter. They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And Duren slams it in.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
He gets that one.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
With 1 on the clock. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Memphis Grizzlies.
They love to run. At times, it looks like a layup line. They can hit the three, but tough matchup for your transition D.
Yeah, they've made it a race, but only one team has shown up. And now let's take a moment to see how the West stacks up here in this early part of the season.
I think for Memphis, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I gotta say, they are making it look easy, here in this early part of the season at least. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. And it's Kuminga in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players. And it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop.
And the basket by Thunder.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Right side, Green. That's to Curry. The tray. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now Jackson Davis. Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Curry. Pocket 6. Launches a 3. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
On the offensive end, Curry, both prolific and efficient.
Here's Thunder. They grab their own miss. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Grizzlies have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night, and he knocks down the first one. And when you take a look at Jalen Duren, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
Back to Curry, lets the 3 fly, and Bane pulls it down. Baines got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Edey, and he goes in for the dunk.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Hield the pass to Green. Curry outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Edey. He's got 12. Memphis moving it around. Here's Blunt. Bangs home the trifecta. Blunt's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
On the wing, Hield to end the run. Buries the long-range jumper. Hield's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Bane passes to Thunder. Pass to Edey. Here's Thunder. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Another 3 for Golden State.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Thunder, guarded by Kerr. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane. Baines got 5 points now in the quarter.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Kuminga up top. Green taking his time here. Fires the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Duran's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Thunder. He's got 18. Here's Bane. No good off the back of the rim. The Warriors have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the 3rd quarter. 4 of 8. A shot by Curry, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 22. To the right side. Here's Thunder. Off target from outside.
Well, after draining 3 triples in the first half, he doesn't have any in the second half. I know he's disappointed, but he needs to remain aggressive.
Hield from outside. Duran pulls it in.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Blunt. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Greg, you think about what they call float games. Why does that...
Substitution on the court.
Thunder passes to Jackson. Now here's Wells. Defense right on him. This one for 3. And it's Thunder missing.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah. The steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And both free throws good for Wiggins. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. From the field, they have... Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
It's picking us apart, right? Guy cuts behind you down the lane. Miscommunication there. They're cutting behind us. So we got to get solid defense.
Well, clearly, Greg is not happy with his team's aggressiveness on the defense. Clearly, Steve calling his team out on it.
Yeah, gently asking for them to pick it up. They're going to need to if they want to win this one.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth, we've got Wells. Clark is out there with Walker Kessler. And it's Thunder, and it's Jackson in at the 3. Clark kicks to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Kessler controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, gobbling up boards is what Kessler does best. Got some points out of that one, too.
Here's Hunt to the paint. And Jones has it in the corner. Golden State moving the ball around. Back to Wilson. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Lets it go from deep. Three-pointer is right on target. Alexander Walker's got 10 points here in the second half. Stolen by Wilson. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That is his first foul of the game. Hey, Stan, we've exported so much corporate basketball knowledge overseas. Remember when Fratello and you and your brother Jeff would go over there and have these clinics and teach the coaches the game. And they've taken that knowledge clearly and run with it.
No, I think that definitely happened when those guys went over. I think now it's sort of going the other way in large part. I know that all of us in the league now study what the great coaches in Europe are doing, and there's a lot of them, and the game is different, but they incorporate a lot of different concepts. I don't know a staff in the league that isn't spending a lot of time studying in the international game.
And it's Pippen at the elbow. Over to the wing. Here's Thunder. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Hunt. Pass to Wilson. And it's Alexander Walker in the corner. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Well, after a scoreless first half, he's turning things around here, looking much more aggressive.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
You gotta know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Curry's checked in for Golden State. And Memphis also making a switch. Wells, he's checked in for Pippen. Curry outside. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got 7 rebounds in the game. Tries to save it. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry. And a quick look now at how the Memphis Grizzlies' schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Sunday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And that one against the Pistons. It's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll. And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
Jackson down low. Jackson Davis defending. Offensive rebound. Here's Thunder. And they recover it. Down low, it's stolen by Kuminga. Here's Hield. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Wells' shot is good.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space. Anyway, but that one was too easy.
Curry passes to Hield. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now here's Wells. Pass to Thunder. 6 to shoot. Kessler passes to Thunder. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Thunder's got 9 points now in just the second half. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Wiggins. Puts up a deep three. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Thunder. Clark with it. There's the pick. Wells wide open. They get it back. Outside Jackson. Here's Clark. Tries a three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Man, if Clark ever hits that shot with consistency, watch out. That's a game changer.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Inside. Here's Curry. And he banks in. Curry's got 29 in the game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Hield left side. Outside Kuminga. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Puts up a deep three. The Grizzlies pull it in. Kessler's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Clark the pass to Thunder. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Kessler finds Jackson. Here's Thunder. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Warriors have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Pass to Wiggins. Here's the three. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Jackson passes to Kessler. To the left side wing. Wells with it. On the wing, Jackson. Pass to Thunder. Clark outside. Here's Thunder. Jackson dishes to Clark. And here is Wells. It's rebounded by Curry. And here is Hield. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Warriors have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Hield the pass to Kuminga. Here's Jackson Davis. Wiggins outside. Pass to Curry from outside the arc. And another three for Golden State.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Now Jackson, covered by Wiggins. Thunder passes to Clark. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for Memphis.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Thunder.
And how about his defense in this one? He was just wreaking havoc and racking up the steals. Really tremendous effort on that end.
It's Curry outside. Grizzlies with the rebound. Here's Thunder. Clark inside. He's against Green. No good from Clark.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Here's Kuminga. Some solid defense from Clark. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Clark, the pass to Thunder. Clark outside. The three. No good that time. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And they're off to a great start in the NBA Cup, a 2-0 record in the group stage.
And in this format, you need a third win in the group stage. So with 2 games left, they're in great position.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow. Great win tonight, MP.
Fans we've seen yet. Make sure you disappoint them.
over here, over here.
Son, you look like an NPC. You need some new threads.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
From New York, 9MP. On in up.
Never bad decision. What's your go-to activity?
Go out with the group. I love it.